Alright, welcome back. 5 things that may happen if federal government fail to address Nnamidi KANU in 14 days notice to ban grazing. Alright, in briefly, Nnamidi KANU have been given a clear to call to the governors of the East to ban X-Men who practice open grazing within 14 days, or else the East Security Network ESN would be forced to intervene to make sure the orders carry out. The picture you're seeing on your screen, Nnamidi KANU, the head of East Security Network, the leader of the Independent People of Biafra (IPOB), made this call hours ago and even praised the move made by governors of the Southwest in banning open grazing in the region. Alright, in shortly, we will to humble and the most submissive call upon all the governors of East to all the matter of urgency, ban all the manner of the grazing in the region in the compliance with the 1969 statutory law of Nigeria that banned such a provocative and primitive practice by the FULANI'S. This one shows that the bold step taken by the Yoruba governors in banning open grazing in their regions is commendable, and such must be reciprocated and consolidated by a similar pronouncement in the East. If after 14 days there is no firm and decisive action by East governor to ban open grazing in our land, ESN will step into the branch to commence the enforcement of this 1969 anti-graze law across the entire region. Don't say you were not informed or given prior warning. Alright, the FULANI'S may be accused of being responsible for the carry out atrocities such as kidnapping and killing others. We can also remember how one Sunday Igbo and other Yoruba youth gave similar ultimate of Yorubas of 7 days in Ibarapa, Oyo State. Sunday Igbo, the Yoruba activists gave FULANI'S in Gaga communities a 7 days ultimatum to evict and carried out their 3 days after expiration. Alright, we all know what happened after the Sunday Igbo 7 days ultimatum expired in Oyo State. Property were destroyed, life lost, and tension spread around because nothing was done prior to the expiration of the notice. Now, Nnamidi KANU said, "This is why I believe the federal government must act fast, using whatever means necessary and peaceful to ensure that ultimate given by the leader of the IPOB does not expire, as failure to do so many result in their following." Alright, number 1. The East may carry out a forced eviction of X-Men in the Southeast, which may result in the loss of the life and properties. Number 2, other regions such as Middle Belt and South may want to follow suit south and copy what us have done in the Southwest and properly Southeast, which may lead to the even more tension and conflict in the country. Alright, number 3, Igbo in the north may also be forced out of the trading and may be forced staying as a retaliation for asking X-Men to stop opening graze, which has for age been their traditional method of rearing cattle. Number 4, there may be battle between the ESN and the military force, who may want to stop them from enforcing their trade, and God forbid it leads to chaos that may take lives. Number 5, the last one, ethnic conflict may result in the East, because if you compare the situation at hand, it was the Southwest governors that banned grazing, and if the governor allowed the East End to carry out their illegal trade, the North may see a tribal agenda and may want to defend themselves or relative. Alright, to just analyze this news right now. Alright, these are the 5 things that can happen if government of the East refuse to do something about the 14 days that the East Security Network, the elders IPOB, gave the FULANI'S. Number 1, what will happen? The East may carry out a forced eviction of X-Men in the Southeast which may result in the loss of life and properties. Number two, what can happen? Other regions such as the Middle Belt and South-South may want to follow suit and copy what has been done in the Southwest and probably Southeast, which may lead to even more than tension and conflict in the country. Which number three, Igbo in the north may also be forced out of trading and may be forced staying at a retaliation for asking X-Men to stop open graze, which has for age and be their traditionally method of rearing cattle. Number four, there may be battle between the ESN and the military force who may want to stop them from enforcing their trade, and God forbid it lead to shouts that may take lives. Number five, the last, ethnic conflict may result in the east because if you compare the situation at the end, it was the southwest governors that banned grazing, and if the government allowed the ESN to carry out their illegal trade, the north may see it as a terrible agenda and may want to defend themselves or retaliate. Alright, that's what we are trying to give you right now. The Nnamdi Kanu has been looking for a way to find excuse for causing trouble, and it may want to use this situation to its advantage by testing the patience of the government. So what this person has tried to bring out now is to enlighten government that they should do something about the 14 days that the Nnamdi Kanu gave all the Fulani X-Men. So we still know the matter. We all know what happened after Sunday Igbo 7 days ultimatum expire on Oyo State. Property were destroyed, life lost, and tension spread around because nothing was done prior to the expiration of the notice. So at this movement, Yoruba activist Sunday Igboho gave Fulani X-Men in Igagan community 7 days ultimatum to evict and carry out their 20 days after the expirations. Now, please comment, the Fulani X-Men are be accused of being responsible for carry out of atrocity such as kidnapping, killing, and others. So, screenshot of the KANU's statement of warning to the governors of the East. Time to be with FRTN, Worldwide News Entertainment. We're going now. We'll be back.